offense gets set to take over. Here's the 6-year man, Austin Eckler. And he'll take this ahead for about 4 seconds.
Operating at a high level on all fronts. Of course, that man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there.
Start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see
from midfield now. Here's Jackson. That's into the hands of Pitts.
Tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
On second down, Eckler. And he know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's where they want to play to. They want to be that team that run.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
As a thrower, as a professional.
And this pass is caught by London. And they are able to stop it.
And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Falcons get the upper hand. This begins another drive here. Pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone. 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. This is a counter play. Eckler, and here on 3rd down. Now Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by John Johnson. And the Browns are as this offense gets set to take over. They started on the ground with Eckler. Here's Jackson to throw. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across. They go play action with Jackson. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And they're going to get this to him.
And put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Throwing on 2nd and 10. Up the middle with Eckler.
31.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Down, holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll... Jackson now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Mark of the 2nd quarter. Throwing is Jackson. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and...
It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they try.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Short throw caught by Pitts. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the score. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns are going to get the 2nd half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here are the Browns to take over. They've won 2. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And that last run, they'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Mr. Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown Atlanta. Game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. This will be a short gain.
Cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in by Edwards. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. In for this. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson on the screen. This is Eckler. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Quarterback. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man. It's London. And he'll be taken down. But they allow the conversion. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry to hold the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Play action. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. This is throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Tremendous opportunities with Las Vegas. He averaged 17 yards per.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Austin Eckler halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Falcons have broken our tie and have taken a 4th touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 30.
Great job. Keep it up. And we'll break that one soon.
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th. A give to the fullback on the dive. And now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson's throw taken in by London. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Eckler now between the tackles. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Jackson. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Well, it's timeout.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call.
Here's Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jackson to throw. That's brought in downfield.
Understand where they are in the field.
Throwing. Jackson. And this is in them.
If they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
One last shot for Jackson. This for all the marbles. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So for the Browns, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will head home next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for the Falcons,